We are about to make our seafood boil. Okay, so we got, what we got, Mom?
Crabs, lobster, shrimp.
This is all of our seasoning.
Eggs.
I haven't put everything in. We got the sauce making, the eggs, the crabs. It's some corn down there, shrimp down there, potatoes, all of it. And we got some lobster too. So, this is the preparation. So, everybody, we are here.
We are here.
And we are doing a seafood boil mukbang. We have a lobster, we have crab legs, shrimp, corn, potatoes, eggs, everything.
Okay.
Y'all, I made the sauce.
Yes. So we're gonna put a picture up so y'all can see this good stuff.
So,
Mukbang.
while we eat.
Oh, thank you, Father, for this food, man. Nourish our body. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Mom, what's that?
Okay, so she's starving.
It was trying to make me put that just in small cups. I need a big cup. Okay, so let me eat slow. While we eat, we're gonna tell a story time.
A story time. Okay.
This is fried lobster, y'all. And it's so good. Mom.
Who made the fried lobster?
You did good.
Who? Oh, okay.
You put your whole leg in that lobster.
Okay.
We can start the story, y'all.
First,
I'll intervene.
I want to tell y'all, Mom is the funny person in our family. Well, we have a family full of comedians. My husband funny,
No.
Isaiah funny, she's funny, right? Money is the one that plan all our trips, all our activities, everything. So, while I'm telling y'all this story.
Pause. My sauce tastes like juicy crab. It's just not red, and I don't know why. Like, I put all this red stuff in it, and it's still not red. But it's so good.
Juicy crab, curry crab. I need some more. Oh, this one.
Go.
So Monty playing all our trips. Now listen, we have a lot of funny stories, but all of them can't be recorded. So,
Okay.
we start with
Why did we go to New York? Why did we go to New York?
We went to New York because it was my our
Paul. I have to be a little stern with my mom because she likes to hop all over the place.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, go.
We went to New York for it was her surprise trip for me for our what was it, 20-year wedding anniversary, and my husband was not here yet because we had planned to go to Dubai later on, you know, but it was for our anniversary trip. So since my husband wasn't here
On the actual day.
on the actual 20-year day, she wanted to surprise me. So that's how we ended up in New York for this particular trip. Money always make the trips fun. Let me tell you, crazy, funny. So,
So we get to
New York. She has the first day planned, and she planned for.
Oh yeah.
We go. She like, I want to rent bikes.
So the thing is, you rent bikes. Ooh, yes. You rent bikes for Central Park.
Right.
Right.
So Central Park, it's like a city within a city, but we didn't know how big it was. So it has like 4 different sides.
So we buy the bikes, you know, thinking we about to have fun. We like recording, riding the bikes, you know. And we rode for pretty much a lot. Like, how long you think we rode?
Okay, we rode like half through the park.
No.
No, not half, a quarter.
No.
Because remember, we went in one way,
My
and
mom's
then
very bad at estimating stuff. No, it was not even half. We didn't.
that's what I said. Less than half.
It was way less than. It wasn't even a quarter. We probably went like it was like 3 lights. So they had like lights and stoplights and stuff throughout. So I'm gonna just say we probably did it for like 20 minutes.
Listen, when we we gotta tell them about the part when we got in, y'all. It was like, oh yeah, we was so happy.
Yeah, like
riding fast until that hill came.
So
when that hill came, oh my God.
So we got tired, and I took the first way out that I seen.
Right.
Not knowing that it was a whole different part of the city.
A whole different part, right?
We go out. I'm thinking, oh.
And don't forget, we had reservations.
Oh, yeah. I'm like.
So we thinking, okay, we're going to go take the bikes back.
Yeah.
Or make our reservation.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What happened?
So, we listening to Siri. I'm following her because I have no sense of direction.
Let me tell this part. I'm thinking once we turned out the way that I did, I just turned left and we back to the store.
Back to where we were.
No.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to pull up the directions. Sorry how this going back and forth.
So we kept turning around and turning. I said, Monty. We gotta go back. I don't have any sense of direction, so I'm not good with directions and stuff like that. So forget me. So we going by her directions because she's always the one that gets us to the places with Siri, right? So I trust her. Child. Siri never works in New York for us. Every time we go, Siri has us lost.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Monty, we've been circling these blocks, We something not right. Mind you, we tired. We done rode in the park, hills, valleys, and mountains, right? So we call the lady.
Yeah.
We ended up by this like rich hotel, and the bellhop, he was like he was outside, and we was like, where are we? We're lost. We're trying to find this address. Oh, he was like, y'all are over here, but y'all need to get over here.
Yeah.
So I ended up calling the bike lady, and I was like, ma'am, we are not going to be able to get these bikes back to you.
But they had our IDs at the place, so we had to go back. But I gave them my permit, which was old. So I was like, I don't care. I was like, I do not care. They can have my permit. I got my license. Leave it. But we could just leave the bikes over here. But they had our real license.
And then, you would have got a fine.
I was like, Mom, we could pay the
lady
fine.
was like...
I was literally like, Mom, pay the fine. Like, at this point, I was like, Mom, at this point, I don't care. Because how many blocks did we have to...
Was it like...
No, it was at least 50.
Yeah. That was like 50 blocks. I was like, ma'am, I don't know.
She said, oh, we're on 87th. You're only on 29.
No, like on 12th or something. We was like, I said 50 blocks.
So we're mad, but we're laughing at the same time. Because, oh my goodness.
Ryan, the little man on the side, the bellhop, he was looking at us like, wow. I don't know how we made it back.
My mom's literally like driving in the road. Did you say that? I'm about to say.
I know it popped on me too.
My mom's driving in the road. First, mind you, I'm already iffy with driving bikes. Like I like driving bikes, but I'm not good enough to where I could be in the street and doing all this extra.
But in
stuff.
New York, you have to drive your bike, ride your bike on the bicycle path.
But all the cars were in the way.
We were driving on the sidewalk and they were mad. All the people walking, they were like, "You're supposed to be on the sidewalk."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Monty, we have to get in the road." I said, "Just follow me, follow me."
She was.
Yeah, I'm riding like I'm in Miami.
She left me.
Come on.
She left me. I'm
you
in the
know
back.
why? You know why? Because they had your seat low.
They had mine high.
No, mine was high. Your seat was too low, so you could barely paddle, especially up the hills.
You're right. And I had those tight jeans on. My butt crack was showing. Remember?
Mm-hmm. So she couldn't go as fast, y'all. We passed this big old pretty wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It was so pretty.
Yeah, they were outside.
I'm like, Money, look! They were out there taking pictures. So we made it back. Thank God we made it back. And then
we did have to push our reservation back though.
Thank God.
Like 30 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm. We could go. Because we ended up taking the bikes back and we took a cab to Havana.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got back, the men, they were outside and they was like, how did you like the bike ride? I said, oh, he said, we know, don't say nothing. We were crying. Look, I'm never riding bikes in New York again. That's out.
Never.
That's out. We had so many what is it? The miles when you walking and riding a bike. We had so many steps. It was a shame. So that was funny, but
the next story.
It wasn't as funny as this next story we about to tell. So we get to New York. And Monty had a reservation at the sugar factory.
Yep.
So we go to the sugar factory, we eat. Monty got the people doing the little sparkly candles. They sung a song. It was so sweet.
Yep. So afterwards, we think we're about to have a good day. We're about to just go back on to the room, remember? It was raining.
Turn around.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Sorry.
It was sprinkling. It wasn't raining like cats and dogs.
Yeah. It had just started up. So we caught a cab. Remember? So
You remember?
we get in the cab, thinking we about to go to the room. Home. Next thing you know,
we in the cab. We are in the cab. Everybody know how Suge Knight look, how tall he is. So big guy, he runs in the road. He slams his hand on the top of the hood. And he's like, stop. Y'all, come on. And we look, I'm like,
hold on.
oh my
So
God.
when he did that, he was kind of like far back. So say like we're right here, and he's like at the white thing. So we're driving up to it, so we have time to like react. So we're like, wait, no. So he's bamming.
I was like, oh, we about to
He gets there, and once we get there, he bams on the car. It does not let us move. So the short way of getting there, about to run into him, I'm saying, sir, to the cab driver. I'm like, sir, move.
I'm like, we like, go, run him over.
So
the cab driver is not moving.
So
I'm like, well, lock the door. Lock the door. And so he's not moving.
So I'm looking around like, oh God, I gotta get out of here. So I opened the door and I closed it because it was too much traffic for me to run. So I was like, oh God.
So I'm looking around. I'm like, okay. I'm like, still yelling at the man, not knowing she on this other side over here. So as I'm yelling at the man, like, lock the door? What are you doing? The tall guy, he walks around. We still don't see who he was saying come on to. We don't see them yet because it's raining. Of course, we panicking. We scared. I'm thinking we about to get robbed. So
why did
he comes around, and by the time I'm with the man, he looking like, oh, like, okay, somebody in here. So he was like, okay, I'm sorry. And we like, I was like, okay. And then the cab, he's about to pull up, but he was like, what? The big guy on this side of me talking about, whoa. So I look back, the door wide open, Money running across the street. Let me tell y'all something.
What?
Let me tell you something. When I tell you I cried.
Wait, okay.
I couldn't get my breath together.
Let me tell my point of view.
Okay.
So, before I ran out the car, I said, we're about to get taken. And I'm not getting taken. I watched Taken too many times. I know the drill. I ain't getting taken, okay? So, it's always something in the back of your head, that something like that would ever happen.
Yes.
So I'm always ready. And I'm sitting there like, Ma, come on. Y'all, I don't know how many times I told that lady. I said, come on. She wasn't listening to me.
Mm-mm.
So I decided to open the door and I ran. I was like, Ma, come on. She didn't come. She's still looking there, about to get taken. So I get across the street and I'm like, wow. Oh, wait. When I ran, the cars are blowing me.
All the cars blowing, so I'm watching her run. Flip-flops on.
Yep.
Raining.
Yep.
She's dodging those cars like she was a football player. And the funny thing, y'all, all the cars stopped in a row. This is traffic. They getting off work. You know how bad they drive in New York.
New York City.
If you've been to New York, everybody know we in the city. They drive horrible. So all the cars, it was God. All the cars stopped in the road. Like all that traffic that was coming, she didn't even get hit. Like they were stopping. Like I was like,
so when I got over there,
my God. I couldn't believe you.
When I got over to the other side, I see her close the door, and I'm like, why is she doing this?
Because by that time, I already saw the man.
I seen the man point, and I started running some more. I said, oh, God, he's trying to get me. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get me. He's going to come over here and get me, too.
Oh, my God.
So
wait.
I call her.
No, I called you.
I don't know.
You was over there trying to call there.
I'm pacing back and forth. Like, oh God, I gotta get back to the hotel. I gotta call my brother. I gotta call my dad. I gotta call auntie, grandma, everybody. I gotta tell them that we're missing, that she's missing.
She's pacing back and forth.
I'm literally pacing back and forth on the other side of the street. People are looking at me like, what
I'm crying, laughing. I'm
like,
crying. Okay. Couldn't get my breath, so the taxi about to drive off. So I was like, wait. I said, my baby. He was like, what happened? I said, she ran out. He was like, why'd she do that? I said, let me pay. Let me get out. And he said, no, you have 3 blocks. You don't just, and I'm like.
He was like Arab, so.
Yeah, you have 3 blocks.
Oh.
Tell her come back. So I'm trying to get my breath and I watched her cross the street running like a track star. And I'm like, wait. So he told me, he's like, call her. Cause you can't walk 3 blocks, in other words. So I call her. I'm laughing. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? Why are you still in the car?
Yes. Cause I'm like,
I said, Money, cause I'm calm. When stuff happen like that, I normally go inside and I'm calm. And then I react slower. That she's not like that. So, Lord help your husband. Because when you go through stuff, you got to be calm and you can't move off your emotions. So, bless him, Jesus. But anyway, I said, Money, come back. So by then she knew because I was too calm. You knew. She was like, what? I said, Money, just come back.
So then I'm trying to cross the street
she laughing,
to go back. It's a whole
cross
bus
the street to come back. Yeah, because when I had to shut the door, a bus was coming.
And I see her laughing. And I'm like, what is she laughing at?
Listen, we cried. How long did we laugh about that?
No, we laughed for a minute.
We laughed for a minute. I mean, through the night.
We woke up in the hotel.
That day.
No, I know that day, but that night we woke up both. How did we both wake up at 4?
Because we had to call my husband, my son, my mom. We called everybody crying, laughing. Like, Money, you ran. You left Mama.
Feel like you
Money was like, I get where she was. Both of us can't die.
Right. Yeah.
I get, praise your sister.
It can't be both of us now.
Right. Somebody
gotta find the other person.
Right.
And it wasn't gonna be me. No, I had very quick
Right.
reaction, so they wasn't getting me. I don't know what she was saying.
That made me say, I was like, you know what? I ain't worried about you going to college anymore. Because they not going to get you, boo.
She said. You said.
They might get everybody else.
They ain't getting me.
They ain't getting my child. That baby be gone. I could not believe, man, listen. That was hilarious. But the cab driver told us that the reason why they do that, they can't stop their cabs for people that don't pay.
So the next day, we were walking around trying to find a cab for an hour and a half, and we were like, "Oh, okay."
Where were we? We were in It was
close to Central Park.
Close to Central Park. It's the area down there that it's called. That area.
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. We were leaving, yeah. We were leaving that place because that was down there by Central Park, by the horse and carriages and stuff. We walked for about 2 hours, an hour and a half. We like telling the taxis to hold, they wouldn't stop. Looking at us now, like in our face.
Yep.
And would not stop.
You did it too. That's exactly what they did.
Would not stop. So when we walked, because we had to use the bathroom. Remember we stopped at that one restaurant, use the bathroom?
Yeah.
So we
it was so tiny, I couldn't move. And then I had a one piece on, remember? I had to pee so bad because they took forever to pick us up. It was like from light to night, literally. Remember? We were walking in the dark. We were in the dark.
They would not stop. So a cab finally stopped and got us. And we was like, why were they not stopping for us? Like, why were they just looking at us and they kept going?
And at first he was like,
he was like, don't ask me.
He said, don't ask me that.
Don't ask. I was like, oh.
I thought, oh.
Okay.
He said, don't you ask me that. He said, I don't mind you.
Now,
so then like 20 minutes later, we in the car not talking because he probably realized he was rude and he shouldn't have been that mean. He was like, okay, you want to know why they don't stop? And we was like, why? He said, because black people don't pay.
They jump out the cab without paying.
And he was like, they don't tip.
And they don't tip. I was like, well, we tip.
And then he was,
we pay.
Did he say, I don't discriminate, blah, blah, blah. Did he say that? Well, I sure didn't see the way he was
he had not to, because he stopped us.
I know, but he was a little.
But I tell you what, we got our steps in that trip.
He said, okay, you want to know why? Like, don't be nice now. Keep that same energy.
She be holding grudge.
Keep that same energy you had.
Cool. Don't be trying to be nice now and evil to me.
That's cool.
We didn't even know you, sir. He was like, don't ask me. Don't ask me that. He was like, oh, maybe he thought we were little kids or something. Everybody think we little kids or teenagers. Cause she a teenager and they don't think, oh, you ain't a teenager no more. You still 19? You 19, you're a teenager, girl.
Don't call me a teenager like I'm a little girl.
She 19, yeah.
That sounds like I'm a little girl.
Anyway, when we were in New York,
like teenager,
you were still a teenager.
But when I think of a teenager, I think of like 13. Okay, go.
This is the stuff I go through with this technical.
Go.
I have to watch what I say. Yeah, so they could think we were little kids or little teenagers or something is why. And they really wasn't stopping in.
But we had like
we ain't have on no heels. We brought change of shoes, yep.
We had to get her phone.
Because you put them in your book bag. I know you lying. Because remember that day I took you a picture in front of the Home Alone hotel where they shot Home Alone 2. Child, let me tell you.
A mess. I will never forget.
Correct. We would never, that's a moment in time, honey.
Okay, I can't forget that one.
Moment in time. We would never forget that one. We have a lot of funny stuff. We just can't tell y'all people business.
That was good. I got some leftovers.
We have to tell y'all our business, not other people. But that was a good trip.
I kind of ate a lot.
We always have like little good girl trips.
Yeah.
And family trips.
This was good.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like your juice?
It's good.
I made it.
Drinks courtesy of Imani. I did cook the stuff. She made the sauce.
You cook.
You know, cause
I mean, you don't really cook crab, so I'll let you take credit for that.
Cause I just cook everything else. But she been cooking lately. She been doing great.
Ooh,
I
made this morning.
love quarantine. She been doing her little cooking lessons. Been bon appetit.
It is not a lesson. I'll make it myself.
She been cooking, but she been getting more practice. Cause remember you wanted to learn.
But don't be saying lesson. But you sit there and teach me.
Right, I don't teach her. See, I told y'all what I deal with, right? I don't teach her now. I taught her when she was younger, so now she's just getting her little practice. So you doing this like I didn't teach you how to cook.
You did teach you, but you trying to take my credit.
I'm not taking her credit. I'm telling y'all that she is here cooking.
Okay,
getting
rate my
practice.
cooking skills.
Cooking skills at 10. Everything has been great. I trust you.
No, you don't.
Like before quarantine, I did not trust her cooking, but I trust her now. She been cooking everything by herself.
You don't trust me now.
Girl, I trust you. That food been good.
You literally said, wait.
I don't bother.
Don't do that.
I don't bother.
Don't do that. Put that over there. Put that over there when you do that. And you're not supposed to do that. And she doesn't.
Do I do that now?
Yes.
That's why she don't want me.
You got a
in the
little piece of
kitchen.
paper right there. You
I'm
supposed to
trying-
wash it off. This is what she do. This is what she do. You're supposed to wash that off, but I was just gonna watch to see if you was gonna do it because I was gonna eat it if you didn't.
Oh, that's because you be like cross-contaminating. I'm not gonna eat something.
I don't cross-contaminate.
If she got something off the floor and then she thinks she finna go back and cook my food.
I would never do that.
That's I was waiting to make sure you was gonna wash your hands. I was just waiting, you know.
Okay, the only thing I do is get the stuff off the floor only because I wash it back off.
I was making sure. I'm saying if you got
No, I'm
something.
saying like if I drop a piece of onion, I put it back.
No, you don't. She lied. I don't eat off the floor now. Stop lying to these people. You eat.
That's the thing.
When she don't want me in the kitchen, she wanna pick up stuff off the floor and put it back.
No, I did the other day when you weren't looking.
See, she know I wasn't looking, but I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about if she dropped like something and she touched the floor before she goes back. Yeah, if she put something in the garbage and she touched the trash.
I won't do that, but it's the 3-second rule.
No, ain't no 3 seconds. You got to rewash your hands.
No, I'm talking about if I drop something on the floor.
Listen.
The doctor said that's true. They said the 3-second rule is true, and I pick it right back up.
Don't listen to her, y'all. If it fall, throw it away.
And don't waste no food. It's quarantine and coronavirus.
Anyway.
It's getting real.
I don't bother her. I let her cook.
You don't bother me?
I let you cook. The only thing I'm trying to teach her now is as she clean as she cooks, clean as she goes, cause she likes to leave a big mess, and then she didn't like to clean up. She cleaned up yesterday.
I cleaned up more than yesterday.
I normally help her
today.
clean up after she cooked, and she have a lot, like, cause she cut her stuff up fresh. She has stuff over here, and I'm a clean freak, right? OCD, you see my house. I don't have like trash, dirt, and if I see something, I have to get it. It's like a thing. So I'm just trying to teach her, because by the time my dinner is done, my kitchen is clean because I clean as I go. So that's what I'm trying to teach her, because she's not that tidy.
Don't touch me. But listen,
she's still learning, you know. She likes
the
to be
reason
clean.
I don't like her to be in the kitchen is because she be touching my stuff. Like, my back is turned. I'm sitting there cutting vegetables. She over there stirring my stuff. Like, why are you in my food?
Stirring, not
yesterday.
yesterday.
My pasta. What? You stirred my pasta the other day. Not yesterday, but the other day.
I don't remember that. But anyway, yesterday. This is the point. Yesterday, she was almost done with her pasta. And I said, you want me to help you clean up? She said, oh, please. So I'm helping her clean up.
And what happened?
I threw away her cilantro.
She threw away my cilantro.
She told me
you're not cleaning up for me no more.
She told me it was safe to clean up.
But I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, cilantro's on here."
But you had other stuff on there too.
No, it wasn't. It was just cilantro and the rest of the little tomato juice.
My whole family knows that I throw away stuff. If it's not used, I throw it away. My sister, everybody, my mom, everybody knows. They have to tell Destiny. Everybody know. They have to tell me, Mama, this is my cup. Don't throw it away. Mom, this my. Because I'm a throwaway
queen. But the thing
queen.
about the cilantro, I sat there and I cut those cilantros. So, however you say it.
Cilantro.
So, I thought she was going to say, she knew, like, I needed it. Like, why would I cut it for her to throw it away?
Well, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you. And
Do you accept?
No. It's making me mad all over again. You wasted my cilantro, and that was the last of the cilantro.
To put the topper over her pasta, but their pasta was good.
And then she got the nerve to say, did you put cheese after this?
You got a problem with me asking did you put cheese?
Yes.
She be in her feelings.
Uh-huh. All right.
Anyway.
Is that the end of our video?
That was our story. That was good.
That was good. I'm saving it.
We hope that this story made you laugh as much as it made us laugh. Because, baby, I was crying.
Because, baby.
Crying. Crying is not the word. We laughed. We woke up in the middle of the night laughing. We laughed the next day. We laughed that night. We had to tell everybody over and over laughing. It was still telling people we be laughing.
She still tells people. That was a whole year ago.
That was more
that
than
2
a
years
year.
ago?
Wait. No, that was last.
No.
It was
That
2018.
Yeah. Wow, that was 2 years ago.
It'll be 2 years May the 4th.
That was fast. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching our Mukbang
and story time.
And story time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment for what? Ooh, did I hit you?
No.
Oh, comment what videos you would like to see next. Bye bye.